You hear the word dementia, but it doesn't mean nothing until it affects you or you come across it. I've never come across it in the Asian community. My wife realised, she said, Mum's not right. I says, what do you mean? And she says, she just doesn't seem right, and doesn't do things like she normally used to do. We'd be having a conversation, as she say, inappropriate things. So now we've got to have it checked out. It was advanced vascular dementia. You hear all these expressions like getting a rug pulled from under your feet. I literally know what that means now. They gave us leaflets to have a read, but what the leaflets were saying and what my mum was, I couldn't put them together. This is not my mum. My mum's not like this. It's totally different. Basically accepting. I couldn't accept it. Just before that, I'd fallen ill. So my illness started taking priority in the house. But when we got the diagnosis for my mum, obviously her illness took priority. We'd sit in the living room. She wasn't really part of the conversation. She was if you spoke to her, but otherwise she wasn't really engaged with us. So I started making strategies to keep her engaged. It's like if I'm watching television, I'm watching one of her dramas, Alaska, or what happened last time in the drama, or what's going on now, and stuff like, oh, what's that? What's that person called? Or what's that? It's just little sort of things to keep her mind going, little exercises. The class that she goes to on Thursday, they have an exercise class there. But these are all sort of things what we've sort of found ourselves. Making me a cup of tea or making me a sandwich, stuff like that. It's a job for her to do and keep her mind going. Just basically around my mum mostly now. Because I know when I'm ill, sometimes I struggle and my mum kind of goes back into sitting on the sofa because then my illness has taken priority within the family. So that's the kind of juggling that we've got to do within our family. More people are made aware of this condition and how families cope with this condition. It educates people. We've not seen any Asian person mention the name dementia apart from Shide on the radio. Not no professional person. I remember the doctor saying social services will be in touch to do an assessment. What year are we on now? 18, 3 years on. I'm still waiting for them. I've had to do it myself. That's where Mr. Google comes in handy. We're doing alright as we are, but I know that's not really the right sort of attitude to have. Because there's a lot of people that are in a lot worse situation than what we are. We just have to rely on each other. But the main thing is we have to keep our spirits up. Just recently, my wife had an asthma attack. And she's had, I think, 6 or 7 chest infections this year. Our main carer is getting in a position that she needs care. Who's going to care for her?